Tell me, what is your email address, Tobias?
It's if you have my whole, it's tobias.wait@gmail.com.
W-A-I-T or
E.
W-A-I-T-E? T-O-B-I-S dot W-A-I-T-E at...
IAS at
Okay,
gmail.com.
okay, that's good. I've got it on here now. Um, yeah, really, I just, try to get a little bit of a video, and then I will work a quote up for you. And obviously, you're going back with a darker brown. We're going to let you pick the color you want. We'll apply anything, really, if it's not Cabot's and then other things. And then, let's see.
So do you have like a ballpark estimate, or not really?
Um, I will in a minute, if you can't give me a couple of minutes.
Oh,
One of the labor-intensive problems here with this particular build is cutting in all of these spindles, because
okay.
I know you guys don't want to get a whole lot of really get any paint on the spindles,
Right.
and application methods, we usually like to use a little sprayer because it applies more product to the deck. It's easier, it's faster, it saves labor costs, but in doing that, um, we're going to get spindles messed up. So that's going to all have to be hand painted
Right.
all around there. And with this deck in a solid color, it might take 2 coats, but what I would advise is to let's get one on and see what it looks like. If you're happy, we'll stop there. If you're not, then I will already have a quote available for a second coat. So, but, another thing we're going to try to do is, if you look in the cracks of a lot of this wood, you see debris
Yeah.
like in here, and we're going to try and get as much of that out as we can.
Right.
Let me get a ballpark measurement of length. And that's 6. So this first section is about 6 by 20. And let's do one here. So that's about another 20 by 15. And now we got another little box. So that's about 15 by 12. And then this passage is a 3 foot by 15. And then this is about an 8 by 10. And then we've got a stair, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At about 9 foot times 4. And then we've got a stair pad. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's about 13 feet times 4. And those pads are about 5 by 5 times 2. And then railing and no spindle and post. The reason I do that is we get about 300 square feet out of a can
Right.
of sealer.
Sure.
And by counting these off, I can look at this thing and get an idea of exactly how much sealer we're going to need per coat.
Right.
And, kind of figuring that out. But I would say this area would probably take in the neighborhood of maybe 6 to 7 gallons at
Okay.
35 a gallon. So you're looking at roughly, I don't know, let's ballpark materials at about 250 for your sealer
Okay.
per coat. I mean, one coat is the first shot would be 250.
Right.
would like to look at it to get you a hard number, but I can probably gut out a pressure clean at about the same number at $250. I'm looking at maybe $30-40 in materials of the bleach or the deck seal, really, whichever one you want.
Right.
And I would say labor to apply the sealer on this thing, I would think I don't know, $385 per lap.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not making the decision. I'm
Sure,
just passing
sure.
it on. But
That's fine.
yeah, no, that sounds reasonable.
Okay. I mean, here again, what I'm gonna do is grabbing that information off of this thing later, taking a look, making sure my numbers are right. I'm gonna discuss it with our craftsman that's responsible for helping. And if we see little things we can help, like you've got some nails sticking up in a tough
Right.
place to get to, we'll be outside and we can maybe smack those down. And what I'm hoping is our pressure cleaner is, you got some flake and paint here, and we'd like to get that flake and paint removed. And a couple of things about us is that we offer 2-year warranties on all